Having secured significant lending agreements, the government is advancing the infrastructure project to widen the Julian R. Hunte Highway and construct key bypass routes. Senior Minister and Minister for Infrastructure Stephenson King announced at a press briefing that the government has accepted an invitation to visit Washington in October to finalize the loan agreements. Minister King confirmed that work is already underway on one of the critical bypass links. The financing package includes US $20 million from the OPEC fund and financing from the Kuwait Fund for Arabic Economic Development at nearly US $14 million.
The Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development has also agreed and approved a loan of 4 million KDs, equivalent to 13.092 million US dollars, for the remainder of the road. And the Caribbean Development Bank, which will not be part of that mission, also we are soon to sign a loan agreement for the remainder of the Julian R. Hunte Highway. As you are all aware, work has started on the Vieux-Sikri-Norbert-Corinth Road in anticipation of the approval by both the Kuwaiti Fund and, of course, the OPEC Fund. You would have seen along that route from the Moshi Road leading through Vieux-Sikri-Norbert and into Corinth, a tremendous amount of work has been undertaken in the last 2 to 3 weeks.
King detailed the progress on the bypass, noting that the improvements are aimed at creating an attractive and comfortable alternative for motorists, which will significantly reduce traffic on the main artery.
And quite a bit of traffic will be taken off what we call the Gros Islet Highway, but now called the Julian R. Hunte Highway. Quite a bit of traffic will be diverted, not deliberately, but I'm sure by motorists who volunteers to take that route. And the reason for this is that if one is traveling and the intention is to get to the East Coast or get into Babon or one of those areas, that road, the Vieux-Sikri-Norbert-Corinth Road, will take you through Corinth onto the Grand Via Road or through Asu Canal, which will also be improved to allow for some level of traffic to go through that road, will take you also onto the Grand Via Road, and from Grand Via you can then navigate in any direction that you may wish to navigate, whether it is to go through the Mondidon Balata Road onto the Bocage Road. All of those roads have been rehabilitated in the last 4 years or so, and then into Dayglow and onto the East Coast Road, totally bypassing the traffic in the city of Castries.
The execution of the loan agreements will trigger construction on the designated highway segments. Furthermore, the minister delivered a status report on the final phase of the project.
Once that is done, we're hoping that with the signing of those 2 loan agreements on the 14th of October next month, that work will commence on those roads. We are just concluding a final study on the package 3, which is from Corinth to Gros Islet, which is one of the sections that needed some review of the whole design, etc., considering that some work was started some time ago which was not in sync with the overall design, which was already done sometime in 2015, 2016.
The government is targeting the signing of the loan agreements with the overall goal of establishing a national road improvement program that includes a future north-south link road to bypass the entire northern corridor. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.